one of the impressions you did on Chappelle's show that always made everyone laugh, made me laugh, is Prince. But even cooler than that, it made Prince laugh, and he liked it so much that his last release, you were the cover of his single. That's a real cover to a real single. Gosh, that makes me so happy that happened. That just made me so happy.
That's a Prince judo move right there.
Is that what, pancakes?
Well, no, it's like, you know, you make fun of Prince in a sketch and he'll just use you in his album cover.
He uses your own joke against yourself.
That's exactly. What am I gonna do? Sue him for using a picture of me dressed up like it was impossible?
It's genius.
That's checkmate right there.
That's checkmate. That is genius.
Did you see the episode of Dave Chappelle?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What'd you think of that thing?
Oh, loved it. That's a true story, by the way.
The Charly Muphy story?
Oh yeah, that's real.
So you guys got together and you guys play basketball?
Oh, definitely.
And you got game?
Oh, definitely. And he don't.
And he don't.
Yeah. And be honest, it ain't that I'm that great. He's just so bad.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you have pancakes afterwards?
Well, I didn't make them, but we had pancakes. Yeah. No, I loved it. It was great. You know what was cool, too, is Dave came over. He came to one of my shows after, and he's going, "Did you see the skit?" I said, yeah, come on, sit down. And then we're just sitting, chilling. We'd been there like 2-3 hours, whatever.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, I just said, "Dave, want some pancakes?"
Oh, but look, though, we were in Rio, the Club Rio in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
We did the House of Blues, blew it up. Great show. Someone said, "You want Prince tickets?" We said, "Yeah, let's go see Prince." It's a long line to get in. When we finally got in, Prince was performing, and he was performing all around the interior of the club, like going all around the whole interior. And right as he came to the entrance, we met up. Fate met us up, and he was just playing, and he saw Charlie, and he went. He stopped. He licked him up and down. You lied! You lied!
I don't think he liked this sketch too much.
Could he really play basketball?
Dave Chappelle, I seen him hang with Dave after that.
Oh, for real?
Right.
Could he really play basketball?
Yeah, he really could play, man. Yo, man, it's not shocking if a black man can play basketball.
No, but the way you explained the way he was playing.
Bowles and all these other little teams.
No, but just the way you said it, I know you made it.
The way you sold that. No,
y'all made you think he had the pumps on and all that stuff.
The way you sold that, though. Man, them two of the greatest stories ever told.
Thank you, I
can watch that right now.
That is funny. How you say did it?
He was into it. He was like,
That's his only words?
That's all he could do.
Said
It was
an
entire club. There had to be about 3,000 people in there. He was going around the whole exterior.
To this day, that's all he has.
No phone call, he ain't call you.
Nah.
Tell him about the lollipop.
He was in the club and he had on a, you know what a Charms Pop is? Right? Charms Pop.
Oh, yeah.
The old school one. They had like a wrapper.
Yeah.
You could see through, kind of.
Yeah.
So the grape one was purple wrapper, the red one was a red cherry wrapper. He had on a Charms Pop suit. It's red shoes, all red top, everything, but it was that shiny shit. And he had a lollipop in his mouth. He was eating like this. And I came over. I said, "Yo, what's up, Prince?" And he did like this. I said, "Yo, man, this motherfucker's chill over right now."
When we talk about Prince, what does friendship mean to you?
Friendship.
He considered you a friend.
Yeah, he did. He was very, very, very,
He was very stingy with his friends. He didn't have a lot of friends.
He was real kind to me. I don't, listen, with a guy like him, man, you gotta understand he's iconic in my mind,
Didn't your sister like him?
Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, my sister went to see Prince. I was probably 11 years old. And she was the first one that ever bought a Prince record into our home. And she went to the concert, and we were all excited for her. Like, man, it's like Purple Rain was ever like, man, you went to go see that guy, whatever. So I wake up in the morning, and first thing I do was not gonna do it, ask her how the show was, like, what did he do? And she was asleep. She's asleep with her fist balled up like this. And then she woke up, she saw him, and she opens her hand, and his guitar pick was in her hand. On a guitar pick, it said, "Love God." And she had been in the front row, she's screaming, "Oh, I love you, I love you." And he very pointedly looks at me like, "I love you too." Puts the pick in her hand. My sister was a bigger girl, she was chubby, like this meant the world to her, that he paid her that kind of attention. And I think about that when I engage people, how these moments are just moments, but they mean so much. So I don't know if you ever remember hearing Anderson Cooper talk about it, but me and Anderson Cooper were backstage at a Prince show, and I stole a handful of guitar picks. And Anderson was looking, I was like, "You want one?" And then he mentioned it on one of these morning shows. But what he doesn't know is the guitar picks meant a lot to me because that was the first physical trace of him.